Iron. Sapphire. Iron. Sapphire. Oh! What's going on, guys and girls? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod spotlight. And today we are going to be taking a look at the fantastic Lucky ORES mod. So yeah, this is kind of cool, and the thing about it, right, is I don't normally do ORE mods, because I think a lot of people have seen them before. However, this one is slightly different, because as well as introducing a few new ORES, it also introduces these kind of like slightly modded Chance ORES, Mystical ORES, and Lucky ORES. And it's all very colourful, and everything is happy pandas. Alright, so let's get started here. We've got the two just basic ones to start off with. This one in the red is rubies, and this one is the sapphires. And I can remember back in the day when they introduced like the snapshot that had emeralds in, but they messed it up so the emerald colour was like red, and everyone was like, what the hell is going on? Yes, it kind of reminds me of that a bit. But yeah, this is pretty basic and straightforward. If you break one of these bad boys, it kind of just looks like a red diamond. And the same with this one. If you break this one, it has like a blue diamond. And of course, just because this is a new mod or in the game, I should say, you can make the standard sort of armor sets and tool sets out of these. So yeah, you've got like the ruby sword has +7 damage on, +5, just some various nice colors. Exactly the same with the blue. And yeah, so if you're someone that likes to kind of make some fancy looking colorful armor sets, you're gonna like that. But I think this is where it really comes into play. I love these ones. So this one over here is the Lucky ORES. These ones in the middle are the Chance ORES, and those ones are the Mystical ORES. So this is a great mod for people who don't necessarily like to change up that vanilla experience too much, but would like something slightly different and not very game changing. I think this is absolutely perfect, or it could work really, really well in kind of like a bigger mod pack type thing. But yeah, let's get started over from this side. As you can see here, we have coal, iron, gold, and diamond. Now, the Lucky ORE is essentially like an upgraded vanilla ORE. So the one thing you'll notice is when you're actually in the dark or whatever, you'll notice these things flashing because they're pretty easy, like, not to miss. So they're quite colourful. It's like an underground party. And yeah, what will happen is you'll effectively get the ORE version of it in a random number of chances. So how to demonstrate that? I've just got a normal pick here. I've not got any fortune on or anything. So if we do the coal ore, we've got ourselves 2. If we do the iron ore, oh god. Hey, we got 3 iron ingots, so it's not actually the block, it actually gives you the ingots out of it, which is pretty cool. If we do the diamond, if we do the gold, we've got 2, and then if we do the diamond, oh my god. 3 diamonds, yes. So as you can see, it kind of gives you like that slightly boosted effect of not having to have fortune on your pick in order to get it. So this is going to be great for starting up in Minecraft. Maybe you don't have your enchantments yet, that kind of thing. It's going to give you a lot more resources than you may normally get from just finding like 1 or 2 little veins of diamond. So that's pretty cool. But it gets better. So these ones down here are the Mystical ORES. So these are just random drop ones. So these will drop kind of different materials depending on what you get. So it's much to do to chance. As you can see, we've got an iron ingot there, we've got a slime ball, we've got a ruby, we've got another iron, we've got another slime ball, we've got redstone, we've got another ruby, we've got ruby, we've got slime ball, and to finish, we've got gold. So as you can see, especially with vanilla, it's not crazily overpowered. It doesn't give you like a whole stack of them, but it's just another ore that is spawning in your world and stuff. And I really like the colors of it, to be honest with you. It reminds me of like back in the day, there used to be a mod called the Randomite ore, the Randomite mod or something like that, and it had these really cool colored mods in and stuff, and colored ores in, and it just reminds me a lot of that. So they're very, very pretty, as you can see. Nice colors. And we break this, and it's another slime ball. So that's kind of cool. But this is kind of the main thing, and these are the ones that I like the most. Let's just make it daytime. Because these are the Chance ORES. So these randomly drop materials that you can find in mining besides lapis. However, there is a 10% chance that if you get it wrong, you will trigger an almost lethal explosive, taking damage from it depending on how far you're away from it. So it's kind of like a little gambly thing. So you picture the scene, right? You're in the ground, you're looking for diamonds, you've not got much health left. You see one of these, you're thinking, this could be payday, or it could be death. So let's see if we can actually get no explosions here. So that's a thingy. Oh god! Oh my god, it scared me. I don't know if you heard me jump then. Yeah, we didn't do very well. God damn it. Right, let's heal ourselves up. So we got a... what did we get there? We got a ruby. Let's see what else we get. Another ruby. A diamond. An iron. Another diamond. Another diamond. What was that? I was thinking a sapphire. And finally, oh, another sapphire. Ooh. So yeah, as you can see, they're really, really cool. So it's kind of like a random type chance thing of what's going to happen. And it's kind of fun. It makes you like sort of, I don't know, tense a little bit because you don't know what's going to happen when you break it. And, you know, you could get lucky, you could get a lot of diamonds. I do actually think that the chance ores are much higher yielding in higher level ones than, for example, the mythical ones, which kind of gave you a lot of slime balls and stuff. These ones seem to give you a bit more diamond and stuff like that, but I don't know, it might be that, but yeah, I guess it's all down to chance. Right. Now, the one final thing that I've got to show you, which is nothing really to do with ores, which is kind of strange, but it's in the mod pack and it's actually really, really good, is this final item here, which is called the Grappling Hook. So I guess this kind of ties into going down and mining for ores and stuff, which is sort of what's encouraged. And this is really good. It's pretty cheap to make. You just need 3 iron ingots and 2 sticks. So those 3 iron ingots could potentially be 1 lucky iron ore. So that's pretty cool. Now, once you've got it, it doesn't actually fire anything. And I was playing around with this for ages, like, what the hell is going on? But the thing is, if you find yourself a hole, ow, and what you do is really clever. You have to click it. So if you jump and, hang on, left click, yeah. You jump and left click. No, right click? How the hell did I do it again? Hang on, bear with me. Ah, there it is, you right click. So if you jump and right click, you actually grab like the wall and you could actually shimmy it up that way. So as you can see, I'm in survival mode now, so I'm not flying or anything. But it's a really good way of getting up these like 1x1 pillars. So you could literally dig straight down and then you can get it relatively safely. But yeah, I just thought that was a nifty little item. I like the fact that it doesn't fire anything. You can have to like use it on walls and stuff. And yeah, it's pretty damn cool. So, I guess that was about it for this video. Just a really, really short little mod on these kind of lucky style ores. So you may get lucky or you may get blown up. Kind of up to you. So if you want to gamble or not, just saying, if you lose all your stuff, it's not my fault. But if you get rich, then can I have 10%, please? Thank you. Alright, okay, so yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it. Could we try and get to like 1,000 likes? That'd be absolutely awesome. As well as that, look at that backdrop. How cool is that? I really love this sort of backdrop. Let's check out the seed in case you want it. There you go. Pause the screen now if you want the seed. You'll probably find this pretty close to spawn. But yeah, until next time, thank you once again for watching, guys. Oh, if you're not yet subscribed, go for it. We do Minecraft on fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. See ya.